time, everybody. But don't forget about the #1 killer of all of the world, and that's democide, death by government. 260 million plus and growing. Our illegitimate federal mafia government that's been hijacked and taken over by foreign offshore banks. That's what the bankster bailout was all about. And now the Homeland Security, whatever illegitimate mafia, thug mob, they will be spying on every single American citizen's email and cell phone conversation. Because now you are the new homegrown terrorists. The Department of Homeland Security, Janet Napolitano, has been caught lying, perjuring herself in court to Congress about Operation Fast and Furious that shipped so many guns into Mexico, arming drug gangs in Miami, Los Angeles. This is mainline news. This is Fox News, Associated Press, Reuters. Look into Eric Holder and how he probably won't even get a slap on the wrist like those Fullerton cops. Hey, wouldn't it be cool if I got beat down and tased to death in front of you all? Isn't that how our federal mafia rolls? They're already drugging us through the genetically modified foods that are keeping us sickly and crawling straight to big pharma, cracking down on local organic farming. That's why they SWAT team raw milk produce farms. Look into that. Like, use your smartphone and see how government is overstepping all boundaries. They blacked out Ron Paul's victories. This lying corporate whore mainstream propaganda machine, the NBC, KTLA, Eyewitness, Lie Witness News. The mainstream media is a dinosaur media. It's ancient. Nobody even listens to that. We look at the Drudge Report. We look at alternative media because we know corporate interests own the mainstream media. That's why they're trying to crack down on the labeling of organic foods so you can't stay healthy and athletic like you are. Look at how beautiful we are and how wonderful we are and how our brothers and sisters, our law enforcement, and their pension funds are being jeopardized by this federal power grab as well. Look into Agenda 21 and the New World Order. The mass murderous federal mafia that is our CIA, that secretive shadow mob that is the FBI, that spies on my cell phone, that tracks you when you get off of your Facebook. Zuckerberg, whatever, he sold it all to the CIA. They're spying on you because you are the sleeping giant. You are waking up to the scientific dictatorship that is Monsanto, and how they're cracking down on local organic farms worldwide, nationwide. I love you all. This is a mass awakening for 2012. We're rising up peacefully, taking our power back from the corrupt ruling class that are unaccountable. We have an illegitimate, unaccountable federal mafia takeover of our government. That's why our military will be occupying our streets. And you can be indefinitely detained without a trial or a charge against you. You won't even have an official charge against you. The National Defense Authorization Act that dictator puppet pawn Obama signed in the dead of night on New Year's Eve can get you whisked away into Guantanamo Bay or something to that effect. Yes. Because the homegrown terrorists are the American people waking up to their true potential. And the bankster bailout looting and the gang raping of our society. Yes, go to Infowars.com to prove me wrong. Choose your own website. Look into any alternative news website to find the truth about how we've been taken over for years. Ron Paul could have helped fix this. We still can try to get Ron Paul elected. Look into the man. He's not just a politician. He's like an activist. For 30 years of his career, flawless constitutional voting record. Look into the man. He's now Mitt Romney GQ mannequin. Look into how government is spying illegitimate federal mafia. I won't even call them our government. Our country has been stolen by private offshore foreign banks. Look and see how the Federal Reserve that prints our money is a private corporation, a little company like Federal Express or something. They're no more federal than UPS.